Everybody, today's May the 7th, and I'm doing my recap for my personal finance class that was held today at 1:30. Today we had a phenomenal guest speaker, Mr. Raalim Shabazz. And Mrs. Shabazz talked to my personal finance class about what it is to have an HBCU experience and how when you graduate, how you can build wealth and legacies with having that very connection with the African American community and that collegiate and great knowledge of self as an African living in America. And so we talked about many different issues that he covered. Also, I just want to give my intro as to who he is. He's an author, he's an entrepreneur, he's a lecturer, award-winning educator, and he's a director of education for his Black Greek fraternity. So let's listen in on what he had to say.
I'm a black man. I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to preach to no congregation. I'm too small to be a football hero, but I'm too ugly to be elected mayor. But I watch TV and I see all those big cars they drive and all those big homes, and I get so full of ambition. Now you tell me what I'm supposed to do with all this ambition. They give you the desire to stay. I never had any intentions on leaving Hampton. Once I got there and I looked at that tree and I understood what this was about, that this was about my ancestors and their desire to get an education and what I could do with that, I couldn't wait to get that education and to come out of Hampton to instruct all of you on what I had learned. And this is the same motivation that drives many HBCU grads who attend HBCUs and then go on into K-12 education like Miss Lewis. Let's get back into the economics of personal finance. I got another tidbit for you. About half of Black HBCU graduates are at these universities about you. And they will provide opportunities for internships, which is why it leads to being successful. Because you have all of the tools. I had many professors who gave me opportunities that I know, had it been in a different institution, they would have overlooked me and found someone else that looked like them or that they could relate to. Well, at HBC.
All right. And here you can see a quick glimpse as to all of us that joined. I'm so glad that you all were able to chime in and tune in and be available to listen to Mrs. Shabazz. And I'm also glad for those people who actually participated and asked questions. This was a great experience, and I hope that you all will join us next week when we have another presentation on our next speaker, who's from Human Resources. She's the Chief Human Resource Officer for the federal government. So I will see you all next week, and we had a great Zoom class today, and bye-bye.